Does it look good? And can I afford it?
Right.
And that was it. And I found that for the most part in sales, like there's not a ton of things that actually drive the purchase. And most of the time, salespeople talk themselves out of sales rather than just closing. And we study this because we do a lot of analytics on the sales teams that we have across all the portfolios. I have this belief that every time you make a statement, you give the other person something to disagree with. And so you're like smoke if you just simply ask questions. So even when somebody has an objection, right, and they say, hey, like I'll give you a gym example. It's like, well, are your trainers certified? I'd be like, well, what certification are you looking for? And then they'd be like, because they don't know, right?
Sure.
They just think they have to ask that question
right.
to seem like an informed consumer.
Correct.
And so we're like, well, what would the certification accomplish for you? And so just literally asking questions about their objection usually would just sidestep the objection more times than not.
Right.
And so that's what I try and train the guys is like, if you say nothing, there's nothing anyone can disagree with you on. And because they will only agree with themselves. We can't sell them. They have to agree. Like they have to say, this makes sense. And so we get them to say that by asking them the question. And that's pretty much the methodology that we've worked with. I taught something that I call the closer framework for a very long time because it's just simple and because people can learn it. And so like we have a big chain of teeth whitening studios. I have to teach someone who makes $10 an hour to sell a $1,000 thing and sell like many of them every day. So how do I do that?